Hey everyone, this is my reaction to the 8th episode of Joshikousei no Mudazukai. And with this episode, I will finally be caught up, which means next episode, I'll get to watch it basically, I'll be able to watch it for the first time roughly around the same time as other people. It'll be great. So that's why I've been using my Saturday extra slots for this show for that purpose. So last episode, we had our Yamai episode, which was great. It was wonderful. We also met the nurse, who, by the way, yeah, I did not notice this until I read a comment about it, but her face was stuck in that face thingy, which I did not notice because I was listening to the song. I was paying attention to the weird school song, and my mind was already starting to kind of filter out the random school background shots as not being all that important. So that 2-second shot just kind of went over my head. I was just such a weird song, you know? I don't even know why she did that. Why would she even think that was a good idea to begin with? But I don't know, maybe she'll mention it this episode, but probably not. So, last episode was a Yamai one. I can't help but wonder what we're going to get this time. Will we get another character focus episode on somebody else? Maybe. Maybe it'll just be some general shenanigans with everyone. Well, let's get into it and find out. 3, 2, 1, play. Air conditioner. What were we watching there? And, okay. I mean, I could watch this all day. I don't have any problem. At least I don't have to hear a voice like this. Just keep cutting out the music, and that would get so annoying. Wow. That hurts. Yes, I heard it. Ugh. Can you leave us alone now? We're trying to watch a video or something. That's pretty bad as well. The buzzing, the vibrating. Why can't we make it stop? Well then. I mean, technically we have no actual dialogue in this show so far. There's a bunch of texts, as expected of our modern high school girls, you know. In spite of that, it still felt very much like how these episodes usually start, you know. All of Baka's amazing talk. And as usual, throwing a bunch of text at me that I'm expected to read. The song says 1, 2, but there's clearly 3 in like all these shots. You know, I think Yamai already gets injured enough in this show without having to reduce it to a skeleton. Here we go. Buying swimwear. I see we're having fun here. Very excited. Very excited girls. Are you? True, but they will be done next year regardless. Big difference. In my case, it makes me want to watch, you guys go to the beach. I'm fine right here. Harsh, but maybe true. There should be more. I mean, we live in Japan, we can get to the ocean in any direction, eventually. Do they? I mean, yeah. All anime have that, so. Actually a good point, though, yeah. Probably wouldn't go to our school. Somebody's been watching too much anime, and I approve. LCD TV, wow, that'd be nice. Well, yeah. I guess that's an option. Meowville prize. Ooh, that's nice. It'd be nice if it was on a girl, but still, it was a nice swimsuit. And whoa, yeah, here we go. That is something. I'd say above average. Don't be rude. It's even blue. Burn Otaku. That one's alright. I would call that one average. A little bit. Oh, I thought we were zooming on the cleavage, but no. I don't know. You can't take that thing with you. I mean, we should at least let that pan out, but I guess not. Oh, break it! That's not good. Let's try again. Not a winner either. Oh, there we go. Piggy bank. Why did we get a piggy bank? Well, that looks like a girl that's dead inside. Nice. Probably should have just done that, yeah. That's crazy talk. I don't really question Robo's preferences anymore. Okay. Okay, that... What's gonna happen here? That's probably not good. Sounds horrifying. Oh, I guess that's unfortunate as well. This is a weird story. But sure, nice. I guess a happy ended. That's where she focused on. The brilliant idea. Let's get to work on that. Barnacle swimwear. Did that say I raised this off my own boobs? Is that really what that said? Some serious marketing there. That's unfortunate. Yeah, I think that may have been more of the problem. The whole thing was a bit sketchy. Lily, what's up? How you been? Rude. Not wrong. In Dubai. Yeah, why Dubai? Damn, Lily. A river, really? Okay. What is that? Oh, Joshikousei. Translate as 5S. That's, I guess, fine. Probably, yeah, probably not what we're talking about here. Wow. I don't think that's the important thing here. I'm surprised they can say that without biting their tongue. I don't think I could. It sounds so funny when they say it. Nice pose. uh, really? Okay, what's... on the roof? Got a school has a pool on the roof, and good God, that's not a good pool. Well, not a good condition. Ping pong club. Well, damn. I guess. Doesn't every school in Japan anime have that? Have those? You okay? Oh. I think somebody's a bit scared here. Of course, she's in the story. Wow. And Harry was thinking Hana like flower. You just traumatizing that poor girl over there. Don't mind it. You okay over there, Lolly? It's pretty scared, I guess. You gotta make it better. Oh! That's not nice. He's already scared. Or scary Lily. That's not exactly what she meant, I don't think, but that's a concern as well. Oh. Probably shouldn't do that. Hit the nail on the head. Well, then stop being cute. Really nice of her. So, just Lolly clinging to that Lily. Now I see why she agreed. Not quite why she's acting like that, no. Not sure you wanted to answer that question. Guard your nose. Possibly other places as well if you're with Lily. And she is enjoying every minute of this. Just gotta drag her forward. That would be unfortunate. Let's be careful. Yo, Hanamaru, what's up? Oh. Oh, I didn't see that coming. What happened? Oh. That is unfortunate. Like, good God, I mean, if you're gonna get locked somewhere, bathroom's one of the better places, you know? Since you have a bathroom available. And a water source, technically. Well, that is scary. Lily knows what's up. Oh God, where did we just walk into? Was this Majo? Yeah, I figured. Who else would do this? We're playing together in the bathroom. What are you doing? Just a little necromancy, like it's a normal thing you do. Sounds entirely reasonable. Well, this is just Majo stuff, you know, it's to be expected. And our group just keeps growing, doesn't it? What else are we gonna run into? Who else would stay at school at night? That's Sensei. Empty. But at least it looks empty. It probably isn't. Gonna run to Yamai next? Yes, I knew it. As soon as I saw the tree, I knew it would be Yamai. And she's stuck in a tree. Of course, that's why she's here. I love you, Yamai. I love you so much. Oh, was that a ping pong ball? Oh, that was a ping pong ball, wasn't it? And a ping pong paddle! There's a lot of P's in that sense, but only she would get excited about this. Poor Lolly. But yeah, our group has gotten even bigger, so we shouldn't have anything to worry about. We could take any ghosts. Just love that pose Majo does. And oh God, are they seriously playing ping pong up here? Like, that's weird, right? That's weird. Like, I think that's Baka and Robo. I think. But that's still really weird. Like, even if those aren't ghosts, that's still really weird. And they're even in swimsuit. What? I don't... Okay. Okay. Of course he agreed to this. That high school girl loving teacher. Well, that was just you being unprepared. I mean, clearly that was what was happening here. A nighttime ping pong match on the roof of a school by the pool in swimsuits. What else did you expect? And you get your holy cold. They're not even the ones in swimsuits. You don't need swimwear. It's an all-girls school. Just take off all the clothes. Baka knows. Oh yeah, she did kind of have a scene in the rain before, didn't she, if I remember correctly? Whew, you have a way with words, Robo. That was a great shot, too. Just that panning down. Is there barnacles in them? Where's Wasita's doing? Is that the same one from before on the mannequin? I'm pretty sure it's unwritten rule that lollies have to wear school swimsuits. I'm pretty sure. No need to apologize. It was appreciated by everyone else, at least. That is a sentence. A sentence I don't think I've ever heard before. Okay, she has agreed. I'm just quite lucky that we all have swimsuits for this. Yes, that's the part she looks forward to. Surprisingly, the camera's not in the right spot, just heads up. Again, not where you should be pointing the camera, cameraman. You want to lose your job? I guess I'll have to use my imagination. The poor bug. Why do I not get to see any of this? Well, the bug probably saw it and died as a result. Oh wow, that jiggle. Anyway, we're ready now at least, so... And now we get to see what they look like. Well, for a second. Wow, Majime's a lot bigger than I thought she was. Yeah, let's just get in the water. Splash. Maja. Oh wow, Lolly, of course she's got the girliest looking one. Even has her hair in twin tails. Of course, fills out hers pretty nicely as well. And into the water, yeah. Saw that coming. Now this is the life right here. Just nighttime, pool, roof, school. Yeah. What more could you want? Yamai, you're not gonna go in the water? Oh, yeah, that poor bug. The simulation was too much for him, understandably. Probably wouldn't have survived either. Oh, no, he's okay. Okay. Don't get stuck up there, Yamai. Good times. It's just so weird to have a pool on the school roof. Is it empty? Actually, not only is it empty, it looks like it hasn't been used in forever. That's pretty terrifying. What exactly happened last night? A dream? A hallucination? Ghost magic? Damn, that scream. Wow. Okay. What's with the low income line? Like, I saw that before as well. So that whole episode was basically just her story told here in the first scene. I mean... So that explains why some things are a little bit different. And she is asleep. She is asleep. And I quite like her sleeping wear, nightwear. That's actually one thing I was thinking about, like, I kind of regret not saying anything, but when they first saw them at the pool, one of my thoughts was, wasn't this thing, like, really, like, run down and stuff? Like, wouldn't that take a lot of time and effort to get to that good of condition? So, yeah, I guess that makes sense if it just meant to be a ghost story. Yeah, the whole episode was just her story. So basically, nothing that happened was actually canon, then, right? If that's how it works. I guess it's possible the whole episode wasn't the story, but it most likely was. Because it was just too similar to the very beginning of the episode, that final bit. It had to have been the same scene. And we're at the beach. Because, you know, we haven't had enough swimsuit action yet. Yeah, he knows what you come here for. Oh, wow. I thought they were on top of each other for a second. That would have been much better. His little fisherman's hat or whatever. He mentioned that a while ago, didn't he? But anyway. Yeah, that was the 8th episode of Joshikousei no Mudazukai. And this episode, yeah, it was mostly just Baka's scary story. I mean, we started off the episode just watching Wota just lying in bed like that. Just 38,000 views. This is my first upload. Both my name and my present situation are low income, no matter how many decades I may live. So that's why low income line, because that's kind of what the song was about. Sure. No matter how many decades I live, yeah. Because I'm just trying to read some of the text I couldn't quite get to before. I want to go to a paradise of good-looking guys too. Blah blah blah. Stop having weird fantasies and just go to bed. I'm going to sleep. Good night. Hey, can I say something amazing? Because we always have to start it off that way. But you just gotta love how much screen time was dedicated just watching her lie there. I mentioned summer, you mentioned scary stories, right? So yeah, it makes sense that, you know, we transitioned into that scary story from this. Just kept trying to go back to our video on Nico Nico with the, you know, sliding comments and all that. I know, I probably should have figured it was a scary story because it clearly is leading into that if when you know wants to look at it again. It's just this, you know, her stupid talking about cats and the stupid puns and just friggin' Baka. Well, yeah, that thing was basically right before the opening, so basically the opening is probably what separates that from the... It was basically separates that, the real stuff, from the scary story, so... That is certainly interesting. A very weird approach to a, you know, pool episode, but I'll take it. We had that weird barnacle stuff, which I don't know about that story. But again, if you look at all this through the lens of Baka's imagination, a lot of things make more sense in this episode. Just a lot does. Like the swimsuits being there for no inexplicable reason was probably the biggest thing. Well, biggest thing aside from the pool thing, I guess. But just that whole cultivating the barnacles from the breast pad, just a weird idea. I just don't understand her mind sometimes. Didn't seem to work out for her at all, though. Went to Lily for advice on picking up guys or whatever. I mean, I don't think Lily was the best person to go for that kind of thing anyway. But bring up the 5 S's, Joshikousei, I think it's pronounced. Yeah, Joshikousei. And I loved every time they said it, just... I don't know. It really almost sounds like a tongue twister, like we try to say that 3 times fast, especially if you're not actually Japanese, like you very well bite your tongue. But I have heard that before in anime. It feels like it's been a while, though, since I've heard that referenced. I think it referred to, like, cooking. Like what I think Majime was one that said. But, of course, you could really make your own kind of acronym from it, or whatever you want to call it. Like, you could come up with a lot of Joshikouseis if you wanted to. You know, assuming, again, you actually know Japanese and could do that. I obviously couldn't do that. But they could. And they did. And yeah, it didn't actually start to get scary until this part, when we mentioned, you know, the mysteries of the school and the ping pong team and all that stuff. And that's where it really took a weird turn. Poor Lolly got so scared hearing about this stuff, too. And they eventually went to the school, Lolly going there with Lily, who wanted to help her out. Of course, her ulterior motive was just, you know, getting her to cling to her. Because again, that's something I've seen a lot in anime, where you deliberately go with a girl you like to something scary because you know they'll cling to you as, you know, as you do it. Like with tests of courage and stuff. So nothing too shocking about any of that. Lily would just get the most out of that situation. I can respect that. Well, what's funny, though, is we just kept running into other people we know at the school at night. They each had their own reason to be there. Like, Majime got locked in the bathroom. Yamai was stuck in a tree like a cat. Majo was doing a ritual or something. And I think that was everyone we ran into. Before we got to the roof, at least. Yeah, that's where things, like, just tripled in weirdness. We saw Baka, Robo, and Wota all on the roof. Ping pong table now up there for some reason. Playing ping pong, wearing swimsuits, next to the pool, which is now fully prepared for use when it wasn't in the flashback of what we saw. All in the middle of the night. I had several questions when I first saw that. My mind kind of stopped functioning for a few seconds while I tried to process what I just saw. And they even had floaties and stuff in the pool. Which is so ridiculous, which again makes sense because it's all Baka's mind stuff. Oh yeah, that little bit we had of Robo just looking at Majime all wet in the clothes and having a little fantasy as the camera slowly pans down her whole body. Top tier right there. Just want to point that out. And then we just had our fun water adventure after they finished changing, which we didn't get to see, unfortunately, because the cameraman's incompetent. Clearly, Mike lost his job and became the cameraman, and since he's new at it, he just sucks for now. So, that's how it goes. But yeah, it was a weird episode, even by the show standards. But it was fun. And the twist at the end was, you know, that was unexpected. It was interesting. But yeah, I could just watch Wota sleep there. Because that was the very final shot, was just watching Wota sleep there. Earbuds still in the ear, phone still on the bed, on her side, just looking fantastic. And then Aridi played, so. Yeah, that was the episode. It was something. It left an impression on me. I can definitely say that much. So, yeah. All I really have to say on it. It was fun. Plenty of characters got screen time. There was no real focus on any one person. It was just more general. So we got a little bit of everyone that mattered, which is always a fun thing. Especially after a character-focused episode like last time with EMI, it's always good to have more of a general outline of characters focused episode. But anyway, that's enough. Let's end the video here. Thank you for watching, and a special thanks to Cnouki for supporting the channel. If you enjoyed this video, I hope you consider clicking the like button and leaving a comment, because that's a great and easy way to let me know that people want more. If you want to do something big to help the channel, you can support me on Patreon and get nice benefits like early access to certain videos. See you next time.